Okay, so let's create the first Facebook like page. So if you log into your Facebook page and then you go over to your left navigation, you're going to see a shortcut at the bottom. It says create, and then hover over to where it says page. You have to have a personal page connected to your like page. It's just a requirement by Facebook because that's how you're going to maintain it. If you want to maintain your page a little bit, I guess more automated, I would download an app called Facebook Pages. And this is where you're able to monitor your Facebook page on the fly, the messages, the comments. This is our agency page. So after we create your page, you can go back and just keep your phone on you, post content from your phone. It makes it really easy so you don't have to feel like you need to be in front of a computer. All right, so we're going to create a brand or a product page today. And this is going to be so if you select under here, these are the different categories. So you can do bags, luggage, furniture. We might, I'm just going to look through because I'm going to create a travel page. Okay, there it is. Company, organization, or institution. So that could be like a bank, university, a school. So this one's going to be a travel company. And this is going to be called Luxury Travel on Bali. So that's where I currently live. And this is going to be a page where we have different streams of tourism for people that want to travel to Bali. So, all right, so when we're first looking at this, we'll want to add an image here. So we'll upload a photo on the side. So wherever, this could be a logo, this could be a really high quality image. Let's see. These look nice. Yeah, that one looks great. So we'll click on this one. This is totally Bali. So I would use, we'll just go back and forth, referencing my agency page so that we can see the difference in content. So you have an idea? Oops. So the logo would go here, your page name's here, and this is the Facebook URL. Can you see? So what we'll do is we'll just crop it just like that. So you get a little bit of depth perception on the left-hand side, but then it also looks positioned pretty well here. And then the cover image could be, I recommend a video if you've got one. Cover videos should be 20 to 90 seconds. They should be at least, okay, so I don't think I have a 90-second video. I think all my videos are a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna refresh. And we'll upload the other photo. There we go. This is a villa that is next door to where I live. So we're renting this out for people that come to Bali. All right. So if it's easier for you to follow the steps that Facebook gives you for your new page, you can also do that. So we'll just follow the steps just so that you can see how it works. So this is invite your friends. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. All right. So if I come over here, I can just click on, invite your friends, invite your friends, invite your friends. It's pretty good. You can search for friends. This is like, if you just follow along here, this says add 1 to 2 sentences to describe luxury travel in Bali. Travel company that provides recommendations on luxury housing, private tours, and accommodation to hidden gems around the island. So it's like all of the island, there's like all kinds of, it's crazy what you can find here. All right, so send people to your website. We don't necessarily have one at the moment, so just unclick this page. We have a YouTube channel though, which is really good. So instead of having like go to the website, you can just select over the edit button where it says send message, click edit. And this is your, this is when someone messages your page. This is a message that they'll see. So I'm gonna say, oops, hi, and this is the person's first name, last name. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for messaging. Thanks for your, how about, it's gotta be like personal. Thanks for your interest in luxury travel in Bali. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon. That's pretty good. And then you could say, looking forward to seeing you in paradise. And then like something clever like tour, travel, luxury travel or something. Luxury travel the right way. It's kind of cool. And then click save. So what that is like when someone messages the page. So when someone messages the page, it'll pop up at the bottom. I'm just gonna, shoot, sorry. All right, and then let's just go through the rest of the tips. Create a group for your page. So this would be like, if it's a community related thing, like if you're a co-working space or you're a university, you can create separate subgroups for people to communicate in. So if it's a university, you could create like subgroups like hospitality, art, study resources, places of the university, and then people can talk within that subgroup. Let's do this one more time because I want to show you another way to do some personality behind this. All right, so if I'm searching my friends, and then like if I want to invite, send invite messenger, that means it's going to send it to them in a Facebook page. And I'm just going to write, hey, created a new like page to offer recommendations when traveling to Bali. Let me know what you think. It's just like to send to your friends because it's really important to have your peers be sort of like influencers for you, because in Facebook, everyone is literally 3 degrees of separation. Like you know someone, and then that person knows like 10 other people, and then those 10 people know someone that knows you. So you want to make sure you're building this like tribe, you'd call it. And then I'm just going to click yeah, and then click send, and then click send, and then click send, and click send, and click send. And then I'm going to click close. Okay, so really good. We have our first message to the page for demo reasons. It's right here. So every time someone messages your page, you'll receive a notification and it'll show up here in the corner. But then you'll also receive the notifications on, since we literally just created the page and it's already showing up on the Facebook pages. It's really cool. I'm sorry, I have a lot of pages. All right, well, we'll come back to that later. So this is the area where you can respond to your message. Hey there, I'm interested in traveling to Bali. Hi, Clay, thanks for your interest in luxury travel to Bali. And then you can just respond by saying, looking forward to coordinating your memorable experience in the island of the gods or something. We'll send you details on we'll send details on your dates. Will you send details on dates, interests, and what you most like to see? And then you can do like cheers most or something. And then over here, these are labels, right? So if this person is interested in a booking, you can just be like booking. And then notes is this person is traveling to Bali from California or something, but currently living in Bali, Indonesia. And these are notes for if you have many teammates that are checking your page, then this will help you organize and maintain like what's going on the page. So while we're in this section, this is an away message. So we can type this on and check response assistance. So this means, hey, I have a question. Thanks for getting in touch, which we've already created this one. So we'll set up a response assistant, which is your away message. Stay responsive. There it is. Hey, Melissa, thanks for your message. There should be a period. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Hi, I have a question for you. Pretty good. See? Hi, I have a question. Hi, thanks for your message. We're not here right now, but we'll get back to you soon. Save. So in a way message, when you step away from the computer, you can still have a message prompt up, which is good because then it lowers your, like when someone's coming to the page, you want to have high engagement rate. So you want to have like 100%, checks the messages quickly. And then this will be a way for you to do that. This is show a messenger greeting. So, hi, thanks for getting us in touch on messengers. Please send us any questions you might have. So this is before they come to it's like a greeting. Thanks for your interest in luxury travel in Bali. We promise to do our best to provide recommendations on your holiday or visit or something, yeah? Please send any questions, please send, and then that's fine. There we go. Done. All right, so notifications, let's look at everything here. So if we select the page tab at the top, this will take you back to the page. All right, so this is where your newsfeed is. This is where the posts are coming in. So if we're looking at the agency site, you can see the reviews at the top. And then this is the newsfeed where you have your posts, your videos, and a pin post. And a pin post means something that they will see when they come to the page is the first thing. And then these are posts that are moving, and you can adjust the way that people see things with your left navigation. Okay, so the left navigation is here. And we're going to edit the page so that it's in the order that we want. So go down to your settings, and then on the left-hand side, click Edit Page. these are the different templates, which we're not going to dive into these too much with this workshop. But this is the standard which we're creating right now. Business, so if you're an accountant, you're a barber, etc. Venues, music festivals, artists, bookings, plays, movies. Nonprofit, so cleaning up the ocean project, Bali. Politicians, so you're running for an office, your mayor. Services would be something like me, the consultant. Oh, there's Barbara down here as well. Restaurants and cafes, it's pretty straightforward. Shopping, you want to sell products online. Video creators, like a blogger or something like that. And then tabs down here. What I recommend is underneath your home, you should have about, and then posts, reviews. And users will typically only see the first 5. It's just the way it is, especially on mobile. So if I'm looking at a page, let's say I go to, if you type in the page name on here. So I'm just going to type in the agency page. Let's see. The first 5 tabs are the ones that users will see because they don't realize that you can move your cursor like that. They're just not aware. It's just a user experience. So we'll click save. But also if you have like an email or an opt-in or something, and you want to add like a special something, like what our services are, you can click yeah, click close. We'll put this home about services post reviews. Pretty good. And then go back to the page. And then it updates here. See? So let's go through each of these. So let's click on about. We're going to create a username. Luxury travel in Bali. And so this is when someone comes up here and types in facebook.com. It's the username that pops up right there. And click create username. Done. This page isn't eligible. Okay, I think you have to have 100 likes. I think that's what it is. We'll come back to that. So the start date is going to be launched. We launched it just now. We launched this business basically today. I mean, it's been going on, but business type. Sells goods or services online. Yeah, we sell services online. Edit the mission. So this should be something that relates back to your business. There we go. So just write something like thorough and thought out. Our travel company provides luxurious recommendations for those who plan on visiting Bali, Indonesia. We assist with tourism, housing, transportation, and just other services to provide a memorable stay in Bali. Okay. And for the phone number, we don't have one because we do everything through the internet. Email, we can just put mine for now, but you should put your business email. Enter website. This is going to be our YouTube channel. We're going to put our YouTube channel here, but everything that we're going to do is going to be done through the internet. All right, and then all this is pretty self-explanatory, like entering founding date, October 25th, 2017. Any awards, products, services. We're a service company, so we don't offer products. Private policy, so if you're like a corporate company like Starbucks or HP, you would want to have a private policy, like talking about your customer services and like what if someone messages the page, like, okay, you can't post like negative or racism or things that are degrading on our page, we'll remove it. If you need to contact customer service, here's how to do so. Here's the hours. Send message, testing 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. It works. And then it shows up here too. That's why I think the app is really important, because then you don't have to be in front of your computer all the time. You should work on this. It's Facebook Pages. Make sure you type that in. Edit the story. So you gotta like put a brand style behind it. 2 travel bloggers sought to provide incredible experience for visitors who are coming to Bali. Like, started as a YouTube channel and grew into a online business with partners. We have partners around the island, villa rental, private trips to islands, private trips, food, restaurants, just and then other recommendations. But I'm just gonna put that, whatever. Add yourself as a team member. Fine. There's me. All right, so then under services, so if you're a service company, this is where you would write about what you do. So one thing that we can do is we can add the villa, because we rent the villa. Rents, short or long term villa, and then price it fluctuates. Seeking short or long-term villa rentals in Canggu or Prennanan. So it's like they're brand new villas owned by local Balinese families. The duration, that means like how much time, like if it's in a consultant, I'd put like hour or something. And then it shows up right there. Do you see? It's pretty good. And another service could be like, we have partners with where to eat or eat, drink, or entertain. So this is where we'll put list of recommended places to eat, drink, or enjoy entertainment in Bali. So like basically it's going to be Seminyak, it will be Sunur, it will be Canggu, Prennanan, and other hotspots on the islands. Perfect. So it kind of gives you an idea of like what services are. And then that said that, see the minutes is on here. So how you edit that is you click edit. I'm gonna remove in Bali. Click delete and then click save. Done. Okay. So next we should look at adding someone to the page. Like if you have other people that work for your business. So I'm gonna add my travel partner. So type in their name. And then this means admin means they have all rights. Editor means that they have, so an admin has everything. They can delete the page, they can add or remove people. Editor has a lot of rights, but not as many. So do you see how it says this? So it'll tell you like exactly what they have. Ooh, what's my password? And then he'll receive a notification that he's been added, right? And then you can change, like if the person doesn't work at your business anymore, you can click edit, and then you can remove them right here. All right, so back to messages again. Facebook made it so that I'm going to turn this off. That's weird. Facebook makes it so that you can add your Messenger, your Instagram messages all in one tab, so pretty convenient. So let's say I just messaged the page, right? And I want to assign this to someone to maintain it for me. So I assigned it to Clay, and then click done. And then that means that it's complete. So I'm just going to click undo just for purposes. And then unassigned, I'm going to assign it to me. So someone on the team. And this is just a test. So if I go back here, yeah, I signed it to him. And this means like message, alert, spam, whatever, mark on red, boom. And then it'll pop up there, see? So if I click on owner, you can see that it's on red and it's right here. And the notifications are okay. So notifications is when someone messages, or not messages, comments or shares on your page. So they'll show up here. So they will like the page, they'll like the video. So if whatever content that you're posting, this is where it will show up. Sorry, that's some housekeeping. So this video, it just pops up. It's like, okay, you're able to respond to people that notify your page. Looking forward to providing incredible content for all the attendees. Thanks for having Melissa, which is me. We're happy to support her. And then thanks for the thumbs up. Oops. So this, again, thanks for the thumbs up. If I was in my page manager, where's my face? Okay, so if I'm selecting pages, and then you look at the notifications here at the bottom, you'll see that all of the notifications are on your phone. So again, you can just click on one of them. And this person shared that video. So if you, oops. Whoops, I'm too excited. You can say, thank you so much for sharing this video, comma, can't wait to reshare the content that we film at the conference. Hi, I'm Melissa DeVitri. So this is the post. And then I've added a link inside the post, so it opens the link up here. It's pretty good. Perfect, yeah. All right, let's go back over here to insights. So this is really important because this is like actionable data. This will tell you like what's going on with the page. And so if I go over here to insights on mine, I don't typically run advertisements for the agency because I like to be a word of mouth referral basis. But I'm running an ad right now for that video that you just saw because it's quite a big deal to be the keynote. So I've only been running an ad for the last couple of days for like $30, which we'll do that in a different workshop. But you can see all your data over the last like 7 days, 28 days. And let's just like talk a little bit about this. Actions on the page. So that means that someone messaged the page, like right here. They like messaged the page. Page views. They came to the page, they viewed it. Page previews. Maybe it was like through a scroll. Page likes. So organic or paid. Reach. That means how many impressions or people saw it. Post engagements. They clicked through and they made an action. Video views, as you can see that this is huge because we're running video. We're running content from that. Let's post the first piece of content so that we have something to go off of on the page. Can you airdrop me one more photo? Thanks. So we're just going to have something different so everything doesn't look consistent across. Anything, Polly? All right, so the easiest way to do it is if it's going to be a photo, click on here. If it's going to be a live video, that means it's going to be me talking and screen sharing and all this other stuff, which is pretty cool. So going live, like let's say you're like at a conference or you're putting out a new product line. This would be like an opportunity to put it in there. If you're an e-commerce page or you want to give an offer like 10% off shopping on your website here, if you want to create products for people to shop through, which is going to be a later workshop. We have an entire section on e-commerce for social media. It would be here. Adding a milestone. Maybe you're a coffee company and you added some really amazing beans from Colombia and you want to announce that. Or maybe there's just like a note that you want to make a special announcement like, hey, we just did this. So we're going to upload an image. You can do a photo album, create a carousel. All right, so when you're posting a status, you can do upload a photo or video, create a photo album. Maybe it's like a collection of images. Photo carousel, which could be like product. Slideshow, which is something that just rotates. And then create a canvas. So it's like content, image, and then text underneath it. So we're just going to upload a post, a regular post. Let's grab the, oh, do you see? Danielle Williams accepted your invite to like luxury travel in Bali. It's my sister. So you get notifications every time someone comes to your page. So what we'll do first is we'll update, so this is like our first post. We should talk about beyond excited to launch this luxury, beyond excited to launch our travel company that assists with providing recommendations for those traveling to Bali, Indonesia. And it's got to be personal, right? Enjoy we call it the island of the gods in the most luxurious way possible. Send us your feedback on our services with a comment, like or share. We want to hear from you on what you want to see in Bali. And then just like drop a comment or something. So publish. Here it is. Here's our first post, yeah? So we just received a message from a user while we were here. Danielle Williams wrote that she loves the page. So this is the type of engagement. If you're really on point and you are cranking it out, people will respond quickly. So that's a image post. All right, so let's create this another post, but we'll schedule it. Let's create a video. So this is a video that my business partner Clay created. So ever wondered what it's like to enjoy a stay in Bali? Watch this sneak peek video on some of the epic trips that we've taken around the island. And he's working on his public figure page right now, but I would tag him in this page so that people know that he's the filmmaker. So filmmaker, just like that. And you can go over here. I think it's fun to add emojis. 54% of posts that include an emoji drives higher engagement, and that was from Sprout Social. And I'm not really sure why, but it's pretty cool, yeah? So let's look for a film. Filmmaking, yeah? Right there. We'll drop it in. Filmmaker. All right, so luxury travel in Bali. And then click over here where it says publish, just say schedule. So we're gonna schedule this for, right now my computer's on Eastern time zone because I run American hours. So I'll say post at like 1 p.m. We'll have an entire workshop on like best times to post, like depending on where your audience is. So that will come later when we're creating content. And then you can see that the scheduled post is right here. It's telling us to create a call to action. Travel company that provides recommendations on luxurious travel. And then this is where travel, okay, providing, let's just remove this. Providing recommendations on luxury housing, private tours, and special packages for traveling to Bali. Provides recommendations. Oh, we're just providing services. Tours and special packages when traveling. And then look, it's the video has already popped up that it's ready to go. So here's another image. Let's select a different image. So the first images at the top are images that you've uploaded. But you can also click on image library and you can search for stock images too. It's pretty good. So there it is. And if you select edit image, you can crop it. So we want to show more of like, it's pretty good. And click save. Oh, we're creating an ad. Why did it do that? I thought we were creating call to action. That's okay. I'm gonna click out of this because we're not gonna do advertising for a little bit. I'm just gonna this is weird. I shouldn't have done that. This is supposed to be a call to action, and it didn't work that way. So here's your notifications. And then you can see that the video has been placed in queue. And you can watch it and see the stats on this side. And that's pretty good. So we covered the basics of developing a page, how to create your first post, schedule posts, invite your friends, add content. As you watch the rest of the workshops, you can pick on the one that suits your business. So if it's e-commerce, if it's service, it's music venue, we're going to create different sections for you to be able to optimize your page so that you can promote your products, your services, or whatever you're doing. And then we'll deep dive into running advertisements. All right, perfect. Looks like we're all set with this page. But yeah, if you have any questions, just make sure that you write them down, because when we host the monthly webinar, I'll be able to show you through Facebook Live, sharing my screen, how to accomplish the things that you're stuck on. All right, thanks again. Talk soon.